T20. Virat Kohli batting at 3.
That's Kohli.
Oh, it's a good ball. Very well bowled. This is. See if there's any impact that Kieron Pollard's as captain is going to have. He's one of the very. Then Bishop said, watch. Critical. There's another. This is the captain himself.
Catch him!
There he goes, all along the ground for.
Yes, he's got a little bit of room. And yes, somebody said catch it. And he didn't even have time to move. The bowler.
Oh.
Another stop. This West Indies team have been good in the field today. Excellent placement. Very difficult shot to time, but it was the placement that was the key.
See, the foot has not gone towards the pitch of the ball because the intention was always to hit it up and over. There again. It's a good over for India, 76 for 1.
Just on the national colours. We had
does that well. That's what you're looking to close things out as a bowler. Walsh Jr. Again, another big effort from Virat Kohli, but only a single. Off the bottom edge, will run away for 4. But again, it's another muscular attempt from Virat Kohli.
sliding on a bit, Hayden Walsh Jr. with this delivery.
Top edge all the way for 6. No problems with that. 100 comes up for India.
He was trying to bowl maybe a slower bouncer. The ball still came on. Didn't have the eyes of the ball. It's not, again, perfect execution. There was a bottom edge 4 earlier. This is a top edge 6.
Four follows the 6. A real gift. This time for Kohli. He's asking about the height of it.
Now he's thinking it's well above waist high, and that's something that all of us, as players who played the game, always think it's more to him. Yeah, started off looking really high. This is the thing, you hit one boundary and suddenly you develop strength in your arms to play the powerful shots.
Good over for India, 14 off it.
Here's my theory, as I always have on Virat Kohli. I think in the last couple of years, I think his struggle for timing is slightly unusual. They're running their singles hard. They'll keep.
I think you need to give.
Again. Striving. Really digging deep for power, timing. Is it getting to him? That we've seen this happen 3-4 times. There was Cottrell involved once. Something in between balls. Again, the bottom man coming into play. He'll get a single. Virat Kohli really struggling today. Again, an attempted lofted shot at the leg side. Gets a couple of runs. And this one is where the bottom hand hasn't taken over. And that brings up the 50 as well for Virat Kohli. Like Rahul, he may not celebrate it too much, but hopefully this might just change the trajectory of his batting graph.
Shots.
Here's another one, intentionally played. Not like a couple of shots earlier that we saw. Look at him, willing himself to find that form, the hitting form. Trying to find the Yorker. Virat Kohli one strike. So obviously growing in confidence. Rishabh Pant has hit the first ball for a six. As well to keep it down to single. Virat Kohli happy to let Rishabh Pant have the run of 4. He has it. He has it. The golden touch has come back.
Here again, if you look at it, he didn't try and overhit it. Just timing, just relying on timing. It was pitched up, trying to get into the block hole. He knew that was coming. And all he presented was a straight bat.
Well, this time is the bottom man, but with great control. It's just a dismissive flick for 6. And that strike rate has now gone up to 167.5. Virat Kohli is now taking off in Hyderabad.
Stunning shot. A bit of an uppercut with the bottom hand.
I love the reaction, because every time Kesrick Williams gets a wicket, he takes out his scorebook and puts the name of the bowler. And that's exactly what he's trying to mimic. Yeah.
He's just got... This is a big over for the West Indies. Kohli is happy to take a single. Kohli just teed off. Wide, not much good. He's got all of that. This is one of the defining shots. Not quite as dramatic as the one that soared into the night sky over mid-wicket, but will do over square leg for 6. He's walking this game now.
Well, look at the bottom man. Yes, Calvin Pollard. He's bowled it at the pads, but look at bottom man coming in. And then it's literally like a little flick that he does over the left shoulder. There, nicely done. Just a single. Ah, I thought he's going to have another goal.
Kesrick Williams. Virat Kohli. Surely they're going to come back for 2. Yes, they are. And he goes over, cover for 6. 200 comes up for India. Who would have thought that 200, you just walk it? It's that kind of ground.
Length ball outside the off stump. In Test match cricket, that foot would have gone close to the ball. This is T20, so he's freeing his arms. Nice swing of the bat.
It's the gap for 2. Run, Shivam, run. He can jog back.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. The winning hit from the captain.
He has anchored a 207-run chase to win a game with 8 balls left. Kesrick Williams none for 60, but this is a little masterpiece from Virat Kohli, and I say little only because there have been so many in his career. He used, as Sunil Gavaskar said, the top hand and the bottom hand, used his wrists through mid-wicket and through cover. But this is the innings of a master. That's why he is a modern legend.
And you think he was 20 from 20 and the acceleration began. Brilliant.
So India win to go 1-0 up. And that's the great thing about T20. You never judge a game unless both sides have batted on it. And the West Indies look magnificent getting to 207. We thought it might be close. History will record that if a team wins with 8 balls left, it's a big win. Now we're seeing some of the nice pictures in sport. You can go hard, you shake hands at the end. There they will go, smile and back.
Shivam Dube was just at the non-strikers end. Best seat in the house.
Maybe 20 or 22 deliveries. won it with that shot and steers it down and then raises the arms to the crowd at the end. Yes, I am Virat.
Well, the word means huge. It means colossal. It was that kind of performance from Virat Kohli. There's a bit going on. It's 11 versus 11. It was 1 versus 1 at times, and he won that battle.
I'll tell you what, for all the excellence we see here embodied, the bowlers, that over from Yuzvendra Chahal, no love lost from these players, I think was as impactful in the match as most things that have gone.
I just saw some lovely pictures. Cricket shows you some great pictures of shot making. I thought Cottrell coming and giving him a hug, Pollard coming and giving him a hug, not just a shake of the hand.